Welcome back to another episode of the Unhinged podcast. And today's episode, I believe this is episode 5, I believe.
I don't know.
Might be 6, I don't know.
Might be.
Sorry we missed last week. We had some technical difficulties in that video, so we didn't post it, but we got y'all this week. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into the scenario.
Scenario of the day.
Yeah, what's your scenario?
And I saw the scenario earlier. This dude was saying, other than money, what would be something you would want an unlimited amount of? One thing.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's not a list? I can just pick?
Yeah, it's just one thing.
Okay.
And why?
All right, other than money, unlimited. I think I would rather have an unlimited amount of fuel. And here's why.
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty fire.
Here's why.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one.
Even like, I know I'm gonna be driving every single where. Like,
yeah.
I'm never gonna go electric. I'm never just gonna ride a bike.
No.
Man, just imagine unlimited fuel. Man, I'm boat gonna be full. Truck full, ATVs full.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's about the only thing to pick. I still go to work. I still go to work to have groceries. It would be nice to say food, but shit, I don't know, man. That gas high.
Yeah, then like on top of gas, like food is a good one, but like with food, I don't wanna like there's only so much we eat. Like
we really eat the same thing. So you just
like,
literally have an abundance of McDonald's and Burger King, Whataburger, same old burgers, same old shit.
Yeah, I don't want an unlimited supply.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good one. I go with that. Fuel is about the best option.
Yeah, really.
You can sell your fuel to people that don't have fuel.
Oh man,
to people that didn't choose fuel.
It's your revenue.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's about the only one I can think of.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, so you ready to go ahead and jump into the topics for the day?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I saw this. They did a Mount Rushmore of Disney Channel stars. It was only females. I don't know if it was only females on the Mount Rushmore, but I don't know if males ain't make it. But here was the Mount Rushmore. It was Miley Cyrus, Raven-Symoné, I believe it was Zendaya and Selena Gomez.
Zendaya cut. Zendaya, I would cut Zendaya because you got to think she came along after. She came on Shake It Up. Shake It Up was so much later than people who've been doing it. Yeah. Lizzie McGuire should have been up there.
Yeah. Hillary Duff. I was thinking Hillary Duff should have been.
Exactly. And what was the last one?
Selena Gomez. Okay. Selena Gomez is like a toss up. Like I was thinking
she is a toss up. If I'm about to say I can get rid of her and throw Brenda Songs in that motherfucker.
That's what people were saying. People were saying either her or Ashley Tisdale.
Yeah.
Because Ashley Tisdale, she's Zack and Cody. I'm not a fan of it, but High School Musical. And then on top of that, Phineas and Ferb is just another iconic Disney show.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good. Yeah, the first two are solid.
Yeah, it's like
the first two are well deserved.
I wasn't a fan of Hannah Montana, but Hannah Montana had like one of the biggest Disney Channel followings Disney Channel has ever. Of that era.
And then Raven-Symoné speaks for herself.
Man, yeah, that's a Raven. Cheetah Girls. She helped Kyle Massey.
Exactly.
His own show, Corey in the House.
But man, it's just them last two. Like Zendaya, nah.
Zendaya, I'm taking off.
There's no way Zendaya.
I'm taking Zendaya off and putting Hillary Duff because of Lizzie McGuire and of course Cadet Kelly. That movie is beast movie.
Exactly.
And then Selena Gomez, I would take her off for either Brenda Song or Ashley Tisdale, one of the two.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Um, damn it. What was the name again? Who was the last one?
Zendaya?
No, the last one.
Oh, Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. I ain't gonna lie, Selena. You and my love for Hispanic women started, but that's besides the point. I don't think she wasn't really no big pioneer though. I wouldn't say that she was a big pioneer.
Nah, I wouldn't put her as a big pioneer only because she literally only got the one show. She only got Wizards of Waverly Place. Not knocking Wizards of Waverly Place, but like she
But
did.
you wouldn't throw Demi Lovato in the mix somewhere?
No, I wouldn't throw Demi. I wouldn't put Demi over Ashley. Yeah, I can't put Demi over Ashley.
No, that's true. Oh no, Demi Lovato had some good shows. She had what was that show?
I think she was
Sunny with a Chance. And then she had all the Camp Rocks. But I don't know, man.
It's just Ashley. I can't knock Ashley off there. If I do, it'll be for Brenda Song.
Yeah. That's a solid one. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty good.
And then I was thinking about who would be Mount Rushmore for the guys, and then I'm just like, who
was the Disney show guy back then? I don't
like
know.
who. Like I'm really trying to think like who all was like.
Well, even though he crazy, Orlando Brown.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. Yeah, I'll put him up there.
Orlando Brown got to be on there.
I'll put Orlando.
Damn it! I don't.
See, like it's kind of hard.
I really can't think of nobody
because like a lot of the guys they really didn't have.
They weren't main. They weren't main character guys.
Yeah, they was like the sidekicks.
They
weren't extras, but they was the sidekicks.
Yeah, they wasn't. Yeah.
Because of course Jason Dolly is a good actor.
Yeah.
David Henry a good actor.
Yeah.
Man, who else am I thinking of? Mitchell Musso, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, him and Mitchell Musso and Jason Dolly had the Minuteman movie. But after that, it's just like, that was it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to gauge that.
I can't. To be honest, I can't even think of any guys.
Yeah, like it's kind of hard.
Besides, I go Orlando Brown. Then I put
I go Orlando Brown. Not to cut you off. But
no, good.
I put Orlando Brown, and then of course Dylan and Cole.
Yeah, then them niggas take up a slot apiece. So then you only got one more spot.
Then I don't know who would be the fourth guy.
Fourth guy.
I don't know who would be
Disney. Shit, I don't know.
Man, y'all let us know in the comments who would be the fourth guy.
I don't know who I would put it
on the Disney thing, man, because that's kind of hard.
Damn it, I don't know who I put in that fourth slot. Oh,
could we say Kyle Massey? Because Kyle Massey did have That's So Raven. He did the spin-off Corey in the House.
Yeah.
And then he had a decent movie in Life is Rough with Tycho.
I can give it to Kyle Massey. I won't
be mad giving it to Kyle Massey. Unless y'all be like, oh no, this person here. Because like Jason Dolly, I would give it to him, but he wasn't the main character.
Hell no.
On Good Luck Charlie.
Hell no.
It was more so like a combination of Bridget and Charlie. So it's.
Hey, damn, I could throw Bridget up there, man. Bridget pretty good. I could add Bridget somewhere.
I'm not putting Bridget over Hillary or Ashley.
I don't know, man. You gotta think about it. She had Good Luck Charlie, then she had the movies, then she had Lemonade Mouth, and the bitch had albums. And the bitch had albums all at the same time. She was making albums.
and then she really was killing it on Wizards of Waverly Place. Like that whole
man, what?
That whole Juliet's, man, shit, that shit had me on the edge of my seat.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Bridget, I ain't gonna lie. Bridget is really still her market game.
But then again, it's Brenda. Like Brenda, I can't put.
I ain't gonna lie. Brenda got to be on there just for fucking
man,
Wendy Wu.
Man, Wendy Wu.
She on there
the
just
homecoming
for
warrior.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think Brenda would be an honorable mention, and it's not to snub her for her work, but like the London Tipton and Wendy. Yeah, man.
And she was a cheetah girl.
Nah, bro.
Or she wasn't a cheetah girl.
No, she wasn't a cheetah girl. No, cheetah girl was I can't remember their names, but I know.
I don't know anybody who was on the damn cheetah girls.
I was like, Google. It was the white chick, the Hispanic girl, then it was the other black girl. I don't know their names. No, Brenda wasn't a cheetah.
Yeah, I don't know now one besides Raven-Symoné. I don't know now one of y'all.
Well, with a Hispanic woman, she's still like I think she's on like a talk show. I think
I know that lady.
Yeah,
I know that lady.
Yeah. She got some surgery down her face. Now she look like Billy the puppet.
She do look very strange.
Yeah, she look like Billy.
One, damn it.
Yeah, she look like Billy.
And then Raven-Symoné, big old ass. Damn it. How you go from one of the finest women in Disney to
a butch?
Big old dirty looking butch. A strong butch too, damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Nah,
but man,
I don't know who that black guy, that other black one was.
I don't really remember.
That black one. I don't know who that black one.
I remember her.
Sabrina Bryan. I don't know who that is.
I can't remember what movie she played in besides it. It might have only just been the Cheetah Girls.
But yeah, Wendy Wu.
So let me ask you this: who would you have on the Mount Rushmore for Nickelodeon guys?
Fuck.
I was thinking of that one too. That one was difficult for me.
Well, hold on. Let me shit. I
Well, why you look? I'm gonna throw mine out there.
I ain't drunk a little bit, so I can't remember who was all on Nickelodeon.
See, Nickelodeon, I think it's like this duo that's on the Mount Rushmore. And I don't think anybody will argue. If you argue, you're stupid and you don't know nothing. I think it's Kenan and Kel, Drake and Josh for Nickelodeon.
Yeah, you can't put nobody.
Because there's nobody else who's done more.
You can't put nobody else.
There's nobody else in Nickelodeon when it comes to the guys that has done more.
No, you can't put nobody.
Because you got Kenan and Kel. Kenan and Kel was on All That. Then you got Drake and Josh was on the Amanda Show.
Yeah, I ain't in there.
So they started on two iconic shows, got their own show, and was still iconic.
Yeah,
and then boom, the iconic Good Burger.
Yeah.
Then with what else? Drake and Josh Go Hollywood. Really Big Shrimp.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. You can't undermine them. There's nobody else you can pick. There's literally nobody else you can pick. I dare nigga say Freddie Benson.
Oh, man.
I dare nigga think about to say Freddie Benson.
Yeah, I would.
No, man, that's the only right answer. That's the only answer.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick
Drake and Josh, Kenan, Kel. That's the only. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, there's nobody else I can think of. But I think them four will hold down the Mount Rushmore, and I don't think nobody argue with that. If you argue with that, you're a moron, and you don't know Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that's about it.
You do not.
That only makes sense. You can't pick nobody else over it. Drake and Josh, Kenan and Kel. Them are just names that you say and people instantly know who you're talking about.
Like, and then on top of that, they got to use their real names.
True.
They got to use their real names in their own show.
Very true.
So,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I can't argue with it. I can't even pick a nothing. I can't even think of nothing. Anybody else to argue with it.
Yeah, it's I think that's a solid one though. To be honest, I think that's solid.
No, that is for the guys.
Yeah,
But for the gals, it get a little muddy, just like for Disney Channel. I feel like it get a little muddy.
well, Amanda Bynes up there.
Yeah, she gotta be there.
Amanda
she
Bynes
gotta
is
be
up
there.
Oh
man, it's a good bit of them.
I may get some backlash for this one. Miranda Cosgrove is up there.
Yeah, no, she gotta be on there.
Miranda,
she gotta be on there.
Miranda is up there.
And
who else was on Nickelodeon? Like, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to think who else would be up there on the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore. Man, if my iPad wasn't dead, I could look all this stuff up now.
Oh, here go one. A good one. Oh, shit. How the fuck Vanessa Hudgens. She gotta be on there just because she was good looking.
For Nickelodeon?
Yeah. Vanessa Hudgens. Shit, I don't know, man. But they got Nickelodeon they got Jeanette McCurdy.
See, Jeanette, I want to put Jeanette up there.
Why not? Why Miranda but not Jeanette?
Because Miranda is Drake and Josh, and then who didn't like Megan? Like who?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like Megan, but when she played iCarly, a lot of people didn't like Carly because she was annoying.
But I think she still, man.
She was still good. She was still
characters
good.
are iconic.
She was still good on iCarly. But everybody, I don't know not one person who didn't like Sam. Even when she went to Sam and Cat, she was still the same Sam from iCarly.
I don't know about putting Jeanette up there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Jeanette pretty good.
Because I would pick. I'm trying to think who else is up there. I'm not putting Keke Palmer up there. And y'all can argue in the comments. I'm not putting Keke Palmer on the Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore.
I like Keke Palmer.
So all she had was True Jackson VP, and that one wasn't that good.
I like Keke Palmer.
Man, I'm trying to think.
Victoria Justice.
See, I was going back and forth with her. I was going back and forth with. That's all she got is Victorious. I ain't gonna lie, the Shelby Mark shit was decent, but it's just. That's kind of all she has, though.
So who did you have so far?
I got Miranda Cosgrove. Then I agree with you when you said, now who did you say after Miranda?
I said Vanessa Hudgens.
Yeah, I can put Vanessa.
And you had somebody first.
No, I said Miranda. Oh, Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, Amanda is up there. Yeah, so Amanda
and Jamie Lynn Spears. Zoe 101.
No, I can't put Jamie up there.
You can't put Jamie up there, but you put Miranda Cosgrove.
But she's done more though. Like she's done more.
Man, I'm telling you,
she's done more.
You can go into the middle. You can go to the middle of a Walmart and go and everybody just goes hard. I know you see me standing.
I can't put Jamie Lee. See, I'm not.
But we're not saying that we put her in front of Miranda.
I can't put her up there though. All she has is Zoe.
That's all she needed.
And the theme song.
That's all she needed.
I can't put Jamie Lynn up there.
That's all she needed. That's literally all she needed.
So you put Amanda, Miranda, Victoria Justice.
No, Vanessa Hudgens
and Jamie
Lynn Spears.
I'm putting Amanda, Miranda. I'm trying to think what else. Like, what did Vanessa played on Nickelodeon? I can put Victoria Justice as 3. I really
like High School Musical.
That's Disney.
Yeah, but still, she's High School Musical.
But we're doing Nickelodeon. You can't put the Disney on Nickelodeon.
But they got her on the list for Nickelodeon.
Lord, she's not Nickelodeon.
They got her on the list for Nickelodeon.
Oh my God.
Argue with the people, not with me. I ain't make the list.
I'm not putting Vanessa up there because she's Disney. Okay,
I'll put on the list because she looked good.
I'll put. I'm going back. Amanda,
Let me
Miranda. I'll pick Victoria Justice, and I'm trying to think. There has to be another female that was just like a good. I don't know. Man, I guess I put Jeanette McCurdy
She's
up there.
on New Tunes.
Yeah, I put Jeanette McCurdy up there.
Alien Invasion. She's on a lot of stuff in Nickelodeon.
Miranda.
2003 Nickelodeon. Damn, I wasn't even born.
Miranda, Amanda, Victoria Justice, and Jeanette McCurdy. I give it to them. They'll be the Mount Rushmore of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, because it's damn near pretty much all it is.
Yeah, there's really nobody else.
That's pretty much all it is. Just them. Let's see. I don't know who the fuck Emma Roberts is.
Let me see what she looks like. Oh, she must be on one of them new shows.
Emma Roberts, like the actual grown woman Emma Roberts.
No, I don't know what she was.
Cause she was the young girl on Weird and Millers.
Oh yeah.
Weird and Millers.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the hell she was on in Nickelodeon shit. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she was on in Nickelodeon.
Oh man,
nothing at all.
Yeah, so I'm sticking with that. Miranda, Amanda, Victoria Justice, Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah, I guess I can get jiggy with that.
Yep, that'll be my Mount Rushmore.
I guess I get jiggy with that. I guess that's all right. That's all right list. That's pretty high list.
So man, you got a topic you want to hit on or?
Dang, I ain't really been seeing a lot, man. Besides a bunch of people dying.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I feel bad for the people in Central Texas.
Central Texas.
Man, a big flood happened and a lot of people lost their lives, homes, loved ones. Man, feel really bad for those folks.
Finding folks. I think I saw this morning they up to 100-some folks they didn't find.
Yeah, I think yesterday was at 80 or 90.
Yeah, and just this morning they had 101, 102. Earlier this morning, I ain't looked at it since then, but
man, that's terrible.
Man,
that is terrible.
Yeah. I don't know what to say about that, man.
Yeah, I sure hate that for y'all.
Yeah, hopefully.
People in Central Texas, hopefully y'all get the help that y'all need so y'all can start rebuilding. Hopefully.
Bitch ass FEMA.
Yeah,
bitch ass FEMA do what they supposed to do. And then everything can be taken care of. But
hopefully the government give y'all assistance so y'all can get y'all houses back.
We already know Don ain't worried about shit.
Yeah, he's not.
The government ain't worried about shit.
Hopefully the Texas government don't fail us.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Greg Abbott.
Speaking of that, Abbott. I heard that what's that water park in Katy?
I don't know the name of it, but I know what you're talking about.
Is it Big Kuma or Big? I don't know what it is.
It ain't Big Kuma.
I can't remember. But anyway, the one in Katy, they are doing a drive, like a fundraiser for Central Texas survivors.
What the hell?
And
Typhoon, Texas.
Yeah, Typhoon, Texas. Typhoon, Texas
water
They're
park
doing
Katy. Shout out to Katy.
They're doing like a food drive or like a drive for the people in Central Texas, and if you donate to them, you get 4 free tickets. From what I heard this morning.
Go out and donate.
Yeah, man. Whatever you can, it helps.
Go out and donate, man.
And then I know whatever you can donate is helpful. I mean, it may not seem like much, but shoes, when you've lost everything, anything helps.
Man, anything.
I've never been in that situation, but I can imagine somebody giving me a pair of socks and some drawers. I'd
be happy now when I go to the store and buy a pack of drawers. I just imagine getting some given to me because I literally lost everything. Yeah, man. Everything helped. Everything helps. We gonna try to, even though we don't go out there for 'em, we gonna keep them grocery stores loaded.
Yeah, because I hate that like how the insurance company work. I don't know if a lot of them people live was a flood zone because you can't get flood insurance if you live in a flood zone.
Which I feel like is dumb as hell. It ain't our fault that y'all built the shit dumb.
Like a bowl.
Yeah, y'all built the city dumb. How is it my fault that I live in a flood? Like that ain't my fault. Y'all should have put some dirt and built and actually rose the city up above. Shit, I don't know if it's sea level, whatever the fuck it is, but y'all could have rose the city up, and that way it wouldn't flood as bad.
Yeah.
So y'all can't sit up here and say it's my fault. It might be my fault I live in flood zone, but shit, y'all should still cover folks. Yeah, that don't even make no sense.
Because it's hard to lose everything and then try to start over from scratch, especially in this economy.
That's just like y'all jackasses saying, my grandma can't get life insurance because she live out there in Baytown and they got a high crime rate. That don't make no sense.
Yeah,
it don't make no sense. So I don't understand, man. You know, folks in it for the dollar.
Yeah, but man, anything that y'all can donate, that'll be great, and spread the word that Typhoon Texas is doing something like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, it's a nice water park. I drove past it going out there to Katy.
Yeah, I
it's
drove
something
past it
big. And it looked like a blast.
Yeah, man,
so hey man, y'all just take some canned goods and some stuff over there.
Man, you
and
take
y'all miss out on that $30 or $40 ticket you gotta pay per person. So
yeah, man,
help some folks out and go out there and have some fun. Get some folks back, get their lives back right.
Yeah, because anything will help.
Yeah, man. That's some brutal stuff. Brutal stuff. But yeah, man, that's about it. That's all I've been saying.
Yeah, that is.
That's all I've been saying.
We are Texans, so I mean that's what really been on Instagram, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on X, so I don't know if it's been posted there. I'm not on Facebook either, but the platforms I do see, like that's all I've really been seeing.
Yeah,
I guess stuff like that.
Yeah, a whole lot of it, man. A whole lot of it. Y'all out there, y'all make sure y'all help each other out there. I know it's tough. Everybody be trying to fend for themselves, but hey man, help somebody out, man. Help somebody out. Somebody might be a little less fortunate than you, can't move around too good. Hey man, help them out. Help them out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what we gotta do. Help each other out, band together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But yeah. Other than that, I've just been seeing that in basketball stuff. We ain't no basketball podcast.
Yeah, we're not a basketball podcast. We just get on here and talk about whatever we want to talk about.
Man.
That's why we the unhinged podcast.
Y'all need to start throwing some shit down there in the comments.
Yeah, throw something down now.
So we can talk about some stuff. Talking about some stuff that y'all want to hear. Throw out, ask some questions.
Yeah,
we might fuck around and read and be like, oh, what y'all think about this, that, and the third? Hey, man, we down for whatever.
If y'all want our input on it.
Yeah, we down for whatever, man. We'll do any of it.
But man, I got two questions for you. I got one question. This question has been on my mind for like 2 days. I was gonna start the podcast out with it, but since we got on Nickelodeon, I want to go ahead and ask you this question. Do you think that there is any superhero that Danny Phantom has a chance of whooping? Now, for you guys that don't know, Danny Phantom is part boy, half ghost. He can turn into a ghost. He got I don't know what it's called. He got some green, I would say green lasers. That ain't what it is. That shoots out his hand. He got his ghost voice that he can tear down buildings and shit. He can walk through walls. He can duplicate himself to where there's like 4 of him and they can all fight.
So this is my question. Are we going?
And he can fly and he's fast.
So are we going? Is this like
if he go up against this one? Does he have a chance of winning?
Okay, we'll just start naming something. I say winner. Okay. So we going Danny Phantom, cartoon Danny Phantom, or we going because I just think of it as like him in like the MCU. world.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
if you go, it's just like, man, cartoon power is just like it's cartoon, so they would win. Okay, but I go based off of if
like
he was
his power.
Marvel.
Yeah, his power.
okay.
His power.
Okay.
All right, so do you think he would have a chance? Okay, we'll start off with like a normal guy. Well, he's not necessarily normal, but do you think he can beat Captain America?
Danny Phantom versus Captain America. Danny Phantom.
All right,
Danny Phantom. Like, cause Cap, he's just superhuman.
Yeah.
So he has superhuman strength. He has superhuman speed, superhuman ability. So he's just like superhuman. He's not like fucking super strength like
and
Incredible Hulk type shit.
And for the people that's too young to understand, Danny Phantom, he also can jump you. He can get in your body and take over your acts and uses of your limbs.
He would definitely possess Mr. America.
Okay. What about Spider-Man?
Shit, yeah. He'll get Spider-Man. I feel like he'll get a lot of these people because he's a Phantom. You can't fucking hit him.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, there's certain parts of the commercial, certain parts of the show where people try to swing at him, and he just
he's a Phantom.
Disappear.
Like you can't hit him.
He just disappears and goes through him.
It would have to be somebody like
lines of Doctor Strange or
Dr. Fate, Scarlet Witch,
the Phoenix,
Wanda, the Phoenix. It'd have to be somebody on that level who can actually touch him, because it's just like nobody else can touch him.
Yeah, because I was thinking about this and I was just like, man, I'm really not big on the
Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider takes him out.
Ghost Rider takes him out as a. It's like let's just say
easy.
Odds are easy.
Him from Marvel, Ghost Rider takes him out easy. From DC, Lobo takes him out easy. Which is Lobo is just like he's from a different universe, and he wanted to be the most powerful person in his universe. Mm-hmm. So he literally kills his whole species of his whole entire species. He literally wipes his whole family out. Like everybody. Lord. Like he's immortal, extremely durable, and he's just, I don't know, man. Lobo will get him. He has like some like weird fucking magic power. So he'll be able to get him. Ghost Rider, he'll definitely be able to get him, because Ghost Rider, he'll be able to touch him.
And I'm about to say, isn't pretty much Ghost Rider like alone, like kind of like the same fighting like abilities as him? Just
sort of, kind of, because he has the death stare. So like if he looks you dead in the eye, you'll like feel all the pain. You basically just feel all the pain and agony you've ever caused anybody in your life. Like you'll feel the pain and agony of like everybody. So it's just like he'll probably get him.
I think the only way he probably would have a chance, but then again, I don't think Ghost Rider go for this. He would literally have to duplicate himself to confuse him. But I don't think he'll go for that.
I don't think he will either, because Ghost Rider is literally he's literally above life and death. He can't die. Like the Ghost Rider can't die. So if you kill, like shit, I can be the Ghost Rider. You can kill me. Yeah. But the spirit of Ghost Rider will just possess something else. Just possess somebody else. Like Ghost Rider can't die. Like the host can die, but Ghost Rider itself can't die.
I ain't gonna lie, Danny Phantom be a bad boy if he was to kill him as a man and then Ghost Rider just jumping him.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that'd be crazy.
I think he'd be the strongest. He might be the strongest in the
he probably would. He'd probably be the strongest of everything. He'll
Man,
probably.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Silver Surfer. He might get Danny Phantom. He has power cosmic. He might get Danny
I
Phantom.
don't understand why I thought of this question. I was just like, man, this would be good for the podcast. Me and him never talked about this. And I was like, man, this is gonna be real good for the podcast. It's gonna catch him off guard.
Yeah, it really did. Because I'm sitting up here like, damn, fucking Danny Phantom. A phantom. A fucking phantom. You can't touch him.
Like, if you guys don't, man, I'm telling you, the dude, he can fly. He can disappear into the walls, into the floors. He can disappear and fly.
He can go invisible.
He can go invisible and fly, and he's fast. And then he got that ghostly voice thing that like buzz windshield, throw cars back.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Danny Phantom cold.
Then he can, like I said, duplicate himself.
It'll have to be somebody with some type of like mind manipulation that would have to fight him.
I think the Phoenix. I think Jean Grey.
Jean Grey, yeah. And Scarlet Witch.
Do you think Professor X will have a chance? Or you think Professor X will be trying to make him be a good guy?
Yeah, Professor X, he'd be too busy trying to talk niggas down and shit. Like, come on, bro. You supposed to get in their head and make them kill themselves or something. But you sitting up here trying to, hey, man, calm down.
Eric.
Yeah, man.
Eric, I understand what happened to your mom, but...
Yeah, no, you ain't got to sit here and do all that. Professor X, I ain't gonna lie, Professor X, he'll be whooping your ass left and right. He'll be whooping your ass left and right. Oh. It's just like, man, it just had to be somebody... It just has to be somebody with magical powers.
Yeah, so
somebody with like magical powers, they would have to fight them. It's just like you can't fight someone you can't fucking touch.
Yeah,
it's just like a lot of people can't fight the Flash because you won't get a chance to touch him.
Yeah,
but he will get tired. He'll get tired. Flash will get tired, but
yeah, because he got that green shit that come out his hand.
Yeah,
I think that's about it. That's about it.
He had hands.
Yeah,
he had hands.
He had hands. He can go ghost on command.
Yeah, and maybe Spawn. Maybe Spawn.
This really finna make me go home and watch Danny Phantom on Paramount Plus.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty good one, man. That was good. I was just like, fuck, Danny Phantom.
Yeah, and I had to explain to you guys like who, because growing up, Danny Phantom was like one of my favorite Nickelodeon cartoons.
Who fucking fight Danny Phantom?
I'm not putting the show in the Mount Rushmore Nickelodeon cartoons. It's good, but it's not that good to be up there.
Oh fuck! That's why I was just like Danny Phantom. Who the fucking be Danny Phantom?
Man, Danny Phantom a dog.
Not just anybody. Not just anybody.
Man, Danny Phantom a dog.
I ain't gonna lie. He'll be whooping the dog shit out of Spider-Man. He'll be whooping the shit out of Spider-Man. And I'm a Spider-Man guy, but it's a lot of them. Iron Man, he beat the dog shit out of. Go to DC, Batman, he beat the shit out of.
You don't think Superman will give him some?
Superman can't hit him.
Yeah, that is true.
Like,
yeah,
Superman. Superman's faster. He's stronger.
And
like, but then again, it's just like you have to like if they come together and like Danny Phantom's not turned into a Phantom yet. I don't know if he can turn into a Phantom faster than Superman can speed blitz him and just hit him one hard time before he changes, but I ain't gonna lie. From a cartoon, it was pretty quick. It was just like, and he was Phantom.
Yeah. And then like there were certain instances where his dad's friend had like punched him in the air and he was flying and he was about to crash into the wall and then he changed and went invisible and went through the wall and then came back through.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have magical powers. Like you have to have some type of magic, some type of cosmic power, some type of reality manipulating power.
Yeah.
Like
Jacoby, I'm gonna need you to give your take on this.
Yeah, Cubby gonna. I already know what Cubby gonna say. And Batman to beat his ass. Nah, I don't hear that dumbass shit. Batman ain't whooping a lot of folks. And as a matter of fact, I want motherfuckers to debate me on that. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers who would kick the dog shit out of Batman. And I hate the Batman, the Bat, in the words of King Lion, I hate the Bat sexuals that sit up here and stand up for Batman like he just some almighty ass kicker. No, the Bat fucking bitch Wayne sucks.
I know the Phantom will whoop his tail. That's why I ain't start with Batman.
Man,
I ain't want to start like too.
Man, shit. Let me think.
I ain't want to start too high because like I said, I'm not really like comic book savvy.
Ben 10 beating the dog shit out of Batman.
Lord, this man's going on.
Shit. Each and individually by themselves. The Powerpuff Girls beating the dog shit out of Batman. Hey, by themselves. I don't know their names.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sending Buttercup just by herself.
But by herself, they can individually beat the dog shit out of Batman.
For the ones who don't know, Buttercup is the green one.
Yeah, it's just like, man,
Buttercup is the green one. Buttercup.
It's a lot of motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, man. Yeah, hell no. But Danny Phantom, hell yeah. Excuse me, it had to be
somebody who can manipulate time.
Yeah,
do some stuff.
Yeah, like shit, Vision.
Yeah.
Shit, Thanos. If he got all of the Infinity stuff, he might be able to do something. But man, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that did shock the hell out of me to hear that.
And then I forgot he got his invisible force field that he can put around him.
Yeah,
and then it stops stuff from hitting him.
Yeah, shit. I forgot about that. Fuck, man.
And he can also turn other people invisible, pick them up, fly off with them. Man, the Phantom sound pretty OP.
I ain't gonna lie, it has to be some. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the Phantom sound pretty OP.
I would just like to see him in the Flash go at it. Danny Phantom wouldn't hit the Flash. Flash wouldn't hit Danny Phantom. It'd be a stalemate. It'd be a stalemate.
It would be a stalemate.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Flash, he'll probably just run back in time and kill Danny Phantom when he was like a newborn.
Oh yeah, I forgot he does shit like that.
Okay. That's probably what he'll do. Nigga turn around and run backwards. To run back in time and kill Danny Phantom's mama and daddy before they even have them. So yeah, I don't know, man. That'd be good though. That'd be good. Cause I don't know if you saw John Cena, a kid that asked John Cena at a what you call it?
Mm-hmm.
Would John Cena ever be in the Marvel universe? And he was just like, man, I don't know. He was like, cause he already do DC because he was
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. So he was just like, yeah, I'm already there, blah blah. But he just like, man, I know a lot. I know I'm gonna get a lot of backlash for it, but I just want them to do one big crossover where they all just come together from both sides and they work together and do this and that. I was just like, man, we don't want to see them come together and work together.
No.
We want to see the goddamn Avengers go against the goddamn Justice League. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. And a lot of people would be pissing me off. They'd be saying that the Justice League would just dog walk motherfucking Avengers. No, that's not gonna happen.
I think
that is not gonna happen.
I think the biggest they just got to deal with Superman and Wonder Woman.
So who they would have to worry about?
Because
it's 4 of them. Let me make sure.
I'm about to say,
double check.
All I know
is I think it's 4 of them they would have to worry about.
And Aquaman.
No, hell no. They'll stump Aquaman. They'll stump Aquaman.
Who you think stump Aquaman?
Shit. Let's think about who we can get to take out Aquaman. Shit, Black Panther. He already fighting Namor bitch ass out there in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
so yeah, we can just get him. We can get him to whoop his ass. Okay, yeah. So it is 4. It's 4 motherfuckers on the Justice League that the Avengers would have to worry about. Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, and Cyborg. Those are the 4 that they would have to worry about. Those are the 4 they don't have to worry about. Because there's nobody in the Avengers that's fast enough.
Yeah,
there's nobody that's fast enough.
They can keep up with either one of them. Well, any of the 3 speed wise.
Well,
because isn't Superman and Wonder Woman kind of fast, but Superman just faster than her?
Yeah, Wonder Woman, she's pretty quick. She's pretty fast. She's strong and durable as shit. But we already got Thor. I'm putting Thor on Superman ass easy. It ain't gonna be easy, but I'm putting him on Superman. Thor on Superman. And here's why. Because I think Hulk has enough to beat Wonder Woman himself and then go help Thor with Superman. I think Hulk can take Wonder Woman by himself. I think he can take her by himself.
Mark Ruffalo, bitch ass Hulk.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo, hell no. His Hulk will be getting his ass whooped by bitch Wayne. but bitch Wayne easy getting whooped. Shit. It might only just take Black Widow and Hawkeye to whoop his ass. No, I don't know.
Who else in the Justice League? I know Aquaman, and then the 4 you just said.
Yeah, that's them.
Oh, it's just 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the Justice League.
And then Avengers got 6?
Are we going based off of now? Or just Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Hawkeye, Black Widow?
So it's 6, yeah. Yeah, just off of that.
Well, fine. If we're going off of them, then fucking Avengers getting walked. Because shit, they're easily already dead. They're just already dead when they show up. Hawkeye and Black Widow, they're dead upon arrival.
Yeah, you can send the Flash in both of them.
Shit, then hell, oh my god.
Yeah, because I'm like, so.
Yeah. Then the next one to go would be Iron Man. No, it would be Captain America. Because I feel like he can't beat Flash. He damn sure can't beat Wonder Woman.
Yeah, because if you think about it, with the normal, kind of like superhuman people, yeah, I just tell Flash, hey man, just take this shit from him.
Yeah, he'll literally just run through you and just blow you apart. Like,
I wasn't saying that. I just like, hey man, just take her gun.
Yeah.
So he shoot an arrow. Hey, go take the nigga bow and arrow. Man.
Yeah, it's so off the back, 3 of them already gone. Cap, if Cap just fighting Batman, and then they'll be fighting for a while. But you know, Batman got all them lame ass gadgets and shit. He ain't no real nigga to go hand in hand with a nigga. He a hoe. He got to use gadgets and bat boomerangs and smoke grenades and all that other faggot shit. But we ain't worried about that. But damn, the 3 already taken out, man. Them 3 already taken out. And then Iron Man gonna get taken out by a Cyborg. That nigga ain't gonna be able to fly a bit.
Yeah, the Cyborg is
man, Cyborg literally commands technology to do what he wants it to do.
Oh, yeah.
Like he can hack literally anything. I think it's called the Mother Box.
Yeah.
He hacked the Mother Box. Literally one of the most unhackable things in the DC universe. He hacked it and made it do what he wanted it to do. The Cyborg he's better known from Teen Titans.
Yeah, Teen Titans.
Yeah. So he literally commands technology to do what he wanted to do. So he would fuck up. He would fuck up Iron Man. So then it's 5 against 2.
because we got what
Hulk and Thor. Hulk and Thor, and then it's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be Wonder. I feel like it's gonna be Wonder Woman and
Superman.
and Superman. They gonna be jumping Hulk.
Yeah,
They're gonna be jumping Hulk, and then Flash, Cyborg, fucking Pussy Wayne. Oh, hopefully somebody gets to him before he can get keep fighting. Hopefully Hulk get a hold of him before they even start. But yeah, I don't know, man. But back to, I know we got way far off, but back to Danny Phantom, yeah, that'll be difficult.
Oh, Danny. Yeah, that was just something that was on my mind. I was wondering because they've been on my mind, and it took me so hard not to bring it up. I'm just like, nah, man. I think it'll destroy the content if I give him time to think about it.
Yeah, because you know me, I would have went home and really got the research of Danny Phantoms in like full power. And then I would have came back and locked and loaded. It would be like, you know what? I got this.
See, and then like from like I don't know if you really paid attention to the cartoon. I think him full power was his adult self. You know, his adult self was kind of evil.
Oh yeah,
because he had got a mixture of the Vlad, you know, the blue and red vampire looking guy. He got a mixture of him, and it turned him evil.
Damn it, I need to go home and watch Danny Phantom, man. I haven't watched Danny Phantom in so long.
Yeah, man, Danny.
Damn it, I forgot.
Yeah, I think his name is just type in Vlad, Danny Phantom. He got a mixture of him and Danny.
Danny Phantom. Oh,
yeah, he got a mixture of him, and then so like if you can find the adult version of Danny Phantom. Man, he was like wreaking havoc. Yeah, man. Did it pull him up? Yeah. So that's a mixture of Danny Phantom and Black.
Yeah, and then full power. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that would have been cold. Damn it, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty. Oh, it might not be too many motherfuckers to fuck with.
I don't know. You got me convinced with the Ghost Rider.
Yeah, but it just have to be somebody that just see now when you start getting into a realm of people like this just all too powerful, like Ghost Rider and the Phoenix and Scarlet Witch and shit like that. Them motherfuckers are like they on a different tier of power. So it's just like nobody on the in between can mess with Danny Phantom. Like you have to go to like niggas with like super like high level power. So it's just like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Danny Phantom he'll probably run through everybody until he gets super high up there. But
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, I like that one. That was a good one.
Man,
that was a good question. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still dumbfounded by it. I'm still gonna go home and look it up. Yeah, I'm still gonna go home and look it up.
Yeah, because I ain't do no research on it. I was just thinking about it. I was like, yeah, man, we just gonna save the good content for the podcast.
I gotta go home.
And we're gonna go from there.
Yeah, I gotta go home and look that up. Gotta look that up.
Shit. Man, I had another scenario. Man, I'm gonna go ahead and use it before we just be sitting up here just looking at the camera. Because I know we was talking about this last week, the skinwalkers and the mimics.
Yeah.
So like, all right, we're gonna put this into like a scenario of let's say for like $1 million. Which one would you rather have around you? Like they can't harm you. They can't harm you. They can't kill you. But it's just a psychological like thing that like you never know when they're gonna pop up. Whenever they go just do something just to scare the hell out of you.
Oh, I go
And
Skinwalker.
this last, and you get $1 million.
Oh,
And this lasts for a week.
Once you said they can't kill me, then I'm gonna go. What you call it? I'm gonna go Skinwalker. I'll be all right with just saying some shit. I'll be all right with just saying.
So like a deer that's just walking on his hind legs.
Yeah.
And he dropped down and started eating grass.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, I think I'll be fine with it. Driving home and I don't know, just see something weird and I just be like, oh shit. That's kind of weird. But yeah, I'll probably get a dash cam and start recording it. I don't know. But yeah, I have to go Skinwalker. I couldn't deal with hearing a mimic. Like I'm being in the house and then I just hear somebody. Like I just hear outside the door, Bug, come open the door.
Oh yeah.
Come open the door, Bug. It's your mama. No, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. But if I go in the kitchen and I'm washing dishes and I look out the window and I see a cow standing out there with a top half cow and the bottom half human or humanoid, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with that. I would be fine with that. But I don't want to be hearing no, you in there asleep. Now you is here. Babe, I'm finna go to work. Babe, get up. Come lock the door. I'm leaving. And now you just sitting up here. Now you get up. She's still laying in the bed next to you. See, I can't have time for that. I don't want to hear that. Some trying to lure me outside. I don't want to hear them talking. None of that. Mm-mm.
I think I have to agree with you on that when I put the Skinwalker.
Yeah, I really see it. Even though he might be trying to tap on the window and shit, but
yeah, I think
I don't want to hear nobody calling my name.
Yeah, especially. Yeah.
Well, how long does it go on for?
A week.
Fuck yeah, I go Skinwalker. I go Skinwalker. I'll be fine with that. I'll be scared as hell to leave out. I wouldn't go nowhere at night.
Yeah,
I wouldn't leave out at night.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave out. I wouldn't go outside at night.
Unless it was like an emergency. I couldn't do it.
Shit, I'll probably still sit. My house have to be on the 05 for me to get out. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. No.
Yeah, I can do it either.
No. Hell no. Not one bit.
Yeah,
I be hoping I see shit on the way home anyway. Like when I go down that back road to go to my house, I be driving slow. I be like, damn, why I can't see nothing?
Lord.
I just want to see something. Like
Skinwalker.
anything. Something. Yeah, man, something. Like a skinny old mangy dog that look weird and then a nigga stand up or something. So like some Courage the Cowardly Dog shit. Something like that. That's what I want to see.
Man, I don't know. The closest thing I ever got to anything of that sort is the thing in Papa's house. Well, the human figure in Papa's house. That's about the closest I ever got to that.
Yeah.
Other than that, and really.
What pisses me off because I don't even see shit. And I guess I don't see nothing for a reason.
What reason you think that is?
Oh no, I think it probably scared me too damn bad. I don't know what the problem with me, man, because I ain't seen not a thing.
I ain't gonna lie, seeing that top half of that man sitting in there.
And I be hoping to see stuff. Like when we used to go over there and cut Aunt Judy's grass over there at the old place.
Yeah.
Man, I used to just stare in the window and hope I could see Aunt Judy just walk by in the distance. Like I wouldn't have been scared, but I'm just like, man, I just want to see. I want to see her. I want to see something.
Yeah, something paranormal.
Yeah. I guess it just ain't for me. But now watch, I see something, and it be some shit I don't want to see, and then I'm gonna be mad.
So, well, yeah, because we went on a paranormal journey. We went down Ghost Road in Big Thicket, Texas. It's in the countryside. Y'all go ahead and Google that. Oh, we can give you.
Or east side Texas, East
Yeah,
Texas.
it's just a ghost road. You see a ghost light in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
8 mile long road. You got to go at night though, in order for you to see it.
yeah,
It's a pretty good experience. You guys should go check it out.
yeah. I want to see. Yeah, I don't know. We might just have to start doing shit like that too. Go vlog at haunted places.
Yeah, like Emily Morgan Hotel.
Emily Morgan Hotel. That motherfucking cemetery in Huntsville that folks say is haunted, but it ain't haunted because I've been there before.
Oh, you went there?
Yeah.
Where is it at?
Is
it like going towards Bryan or
no? It's not going towards oh shit.
Cause I heard it was
I think
haunted.
it is out that way. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's out towards like going to Riverside.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's out towards that way. And yeah, we went there and it was fun, man. It was man, we got out there and next thing you know, another car pulled up and the dude was just like, he was from somewhere.
Yeah.
Him and his girlfriend, he said they drove like an hour or something to come out there and see the shit. And they were just like, yeah, man. We were like, man, y'all want to come walk out here with us? They were just like, yeah, sure. And they came out there with us and like, it wasn't nothing like scary. Like,
just dark woods.
Yeah, it's just shit. What you think when you go to the cemetery? Motherfucker, be scared. You just think the worst. But yeah, Emily Morgan. I definitely need to go back. I want to go there. Go back to San Antonio. I need to go.
Yeah, we'll probably spend the night there
and shoot a podcast.
Shoot a pod in there. Maybe we might catch some on camera.
But yeah. But what y'all gonna think? Y'all gonna think we stayed the night? No, we left. Went to a Holiday and got a tree.
Lord. Yeah, man. Shoot. Yeah, I don't, man, because I saw it on TikTok that that place was haunted, but like I said, I never came across anybody who ever went.
Man, shit. A lot of things that people thought. This is why people thought it was haunted, because on the Google, well, they said on the Google Street View,
yeah,
you can see a little girl standing behind a tree. But I watched the video and the dude said that somebody basically was just like, somebody made that image. Somebody just made that image. Like it wasn't real. So a lot of people were just like, oh, but then you see that figure standing back there. And the dude was just like, yeah, still, somebody made that image.
Oh, God.
Like that ain't something that somebody, they didn't take that picture of that. Like that was,
oh, man.
That was made up.
So it's just a regular old BS.
Yeah, it's a regular ass like cemetery. It just got some shit. They got some old ass graves out there, some motherfucking shit, old early 1800 ass graves out there. But
dang. So you went out there in the daytime or nighttime?
Hell no, we went out there like, I think it was like 10, 11 something at night.
Oh, so y'all went out there prime time to see something.
Yeah, we went pretty late. It was me and Rico and Kobe and Noah. I think Eric went.
As far as Kobe went.
Which I went.
He must have been back there skiing. He was big.
Nah, God, man,
come on, bro.
He was kind of like, Kobe don't really be playing with stuff like that.
Come on, bro. You know,
Kobe don't really play with stuff like that.
Oh, mess with no ghosts, man.
Yeah, he don't play with stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't go out there with no intent to be bothering.
Yeah.
Bothering them. I just be like, I just want to see something. If I do, hear something. If I do.
Yeah.
But we have to do some creepy stuff, man. I like stuff like that. Go sit somewhere hunting and record a podcast.
Do a podcast somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm down for that. That sounds good. That sounds really good. My God.
Yeah, man. Shoot. But that's all I got. You got anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Well, that's all we got, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this podcast up. A lot of y'all are viewing the podcast. Hopefully y'all are subscribed.
Yeah, subscribe, man. We got too many folks viewing, not a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, so y'all go ahead.
Not a lot of likes and shares.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Unhinged Podcast. We finna get real crazy, and we're gonna give y'all one of them spooky podcast days. I don't know when it's gonna be, but y'all also leave some in the comments, especially on these debates. Well, not necessarily debates, but these different scenarios we had.
Yeah.
With the superheroes, Disney Channel Mount Rushmore, Nickelodeon Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, y'all send some stuff, man.
Yeah, y'all gonna
Give us
send
some
stuff
topics, some stuff y'all want us to,
look into.
yeah, and talk about.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Y'all already know what we finna go do. We finna go get this $200 tomahawk steak, and y'all be easy.
Already.
All righty, bro.